tell you something. I wasn't even thinking about Africa or even much less Kenya.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that. That wasn't there on my mind no time at all.
Yeah.
Until one day I go on the YouTube.
Yeah.
And I not even know about Marwa because I always watch other people.
Yeah.
And then I go on his channel and I see it. And from my seat, I get hooked to it. I said, no. This is somewhere I have to go. I have to go and meet this man.
Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're all doing good. Good morning again. Good afternoon. Merry Christmas. I hope you had a great Christmas. Today is actually Boxing Day. The 26th of December 2024. Yes. So yeah, anyway guys, I hope you're doing good. That is Mr. Liam. I've not heard what he was trying to tell me, but I really thank God that we are here today. We are healthy, we are doing good. Our life is all good. Yesterday was one of those best days. Unfortunately, I did not do any video because we were at our old home, just with our family and friends. That is the place where we spent our Christmas. Anyway, how was your Christmas, guys? I really saw online a lot of people were sharing, having fun with your families. That is what is supposed to happen. Anyway, today is another super special day. We are actually expecting a guest in our home here. We'll be doing with them some small video just about their journey. Have you ever considered maybe like quitting your job and starting maybe like being your own boss? So this person is going actually to inspire most of us. He's going to talk about his journey, maybe moving all the way from America and decide to just come to Africa, especially to Kenya, just to do travel and just be free. Personally, for me, I've had that experience in my life. Before starting my YouTube career, I actually used to work at a bus station. I know how it feels sometimes, like the pressure, you know, that pressure that maybe there's a place that you're employed, there's a place that maybe you are used to living. So it comes a time in life where now you want to say, oh, let me now quit this and go now to another place that maybe you don't know or you've never had that experience. So in today's video, this friend of ours is actually a mentor. I know he will maybe encourage someone out there not to be afraid to take that leap of faith. Personally, for me, I'm also trying to encourage myself each and every day to have that belief that tomorrow is going to be a greater day. So anyway guys, we're coming live from our beautiful home. We've already started some early preparations for New Year. Come 2025, I believe 2025 will be a great year for all of us. Yeah, may God guide us through 2025. For those maybe that did not accomplish their goals, their dreams in 2024, hopefully in the next year all is going to be well. So at the beginning of the year, let's all write our goals. Let's tell God that, hey God, please, these are my goals, may I accomplish them towards maybe the end of next year. Anyway, home is clean. We've been doing some cleaning here and there of our compound, just to ensure that during this festive season the home looks good. Yeah, the home really looks amazing. You know, they always say that cleanliness is next to godliness. So this is all that is happening. There's actually nothing much, just trying to maintain cleanliness. That's why we even put these stones here by the help of Yeyo Kama Yeyo. And also in today's video, there are going to be so many gifts. I have so many gifts for my family. Some of you guys decided to surprise us. There's also gifts that we are going to leave home here. We are going to share also with a few friends. So today's video is going to be really exciting. So I hope you're going to stay and watch till the end so that you can see what Boxing Day is here in the village. You know, most families like Christmas. Personally, for me, I'm not, or rather we are not used to that culture of maybe that real celebration of Christmas. having those Christmas clothes. But I really wish this year would be that way, but unfortunately it never happened. So hopefully next year, next December, is going to be super amazing. Hopefully I know we'll have grown by that time, things will be much better. So did you buy the costumes for Christmas for your whole family? Did you set up your Christmas tree? Actually this year we also did set up our Christmas tree. At least we are getting to see that things are improving. You know, in the previous years nothing much used to happen during Christmas, but at least this one, I believe it was a good one. And also next year, December, I believe by God's grace, things will have changed in our home here. We'll have grown also bigger, and yeah, with more blessings. So let's tap in all the blessings of 2025 as early as now. Yeah, tell God, hey God, let next year be my year of grace and blessings. So we are here, we're actually waiting for our guests, and before that we have a very big surprise also, because I'm trying my best, because this year we had agreed that Christmas we are going to spend with our family. You know, I also have brothers and sisters, nephews, nieces. So that is my old home where I used to live. So that is the place that yesterday we spent most of our day. And also we went to our cousin. He was also opening up his house. We did some celebration, so it was good family time. I really missed you also, guys. I wished I had shared with you all that experience, but it is what it is. So let's dive in today's amazing video. So we are here. You know, this is just how we warm our water, especially for the kids to take shower. So we get the water from our tank. We have this tank, and also we have this underground tank. Actually I just finished pumping water, because here we don't have electricity, so we just use a generator to pump water up to the tank. So this is our generator. It's actually very powerful. So in case maybe you are considering buying a generator, I think you should consider the power. I think 7.0 HP is a good. This generator has really done magic, and it was from one of you who actually supported us with it, and it has been very, very helpful in our home during the installation of the tiles, during even the painting. I think during pumping of the water, it has really done us magic. So we get our water from, so this pipe, for the new subscribers, I know you're wondering why we have a lot of piping. So this pipe here, once this tank is full, all the excess water flows into our underground water tank. And here we have this outlet. I think I'm going to open it right now. So that one is to allow, you know, sometimes the iron sheet is maybe has some dirt, so it allows the first day of raining, you know, the first maybe 30 seconds or 1 minute, the rain is trying to wash the iron sheet. So let me show you what is happening here. So this is the dirty water that usually flows here. I don't know if this is going to open. I'm trying to use some physics. Here, there is dirty water here that I'm supposed to release. So this is like this is like a breather. So this is like just a breather. You see, all this water now goes and flows outside. So this, the main purpose is for example, if rain disappears maybe for a week, yeah, a week or maybe a month, you know, the iron sheet gets a lot of dust. So we are able to open here maybe for like 1 minute or some maybe 5 minutes, I can say, so that the first rain, when it's washing the iron sheet, passes first through here, it goes out, and then now we cover it, and then now the clean water now starts going into the pump. So that is the system that we put here. So once it goes in, the excess water flows like this into our into our underground water tank. And then now we use there's this pump that we bought. It's actually a very good pump. It's called a submersible pump. So it's the one, like I've pumped here like less than maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes and our tank is already full. You can even say I forgot even, and some excess water was even flowing, you can see. So this is the excess water that was actually flowing. I had even Baba I had even to climb here and put some, you see. So I think once we have like electricity, we'll find a way in which maybe I think there's a method in which, for example, that once the tank is full, the switch automatically goes off. So once we'll have maybe electricity in our home here, I think that's what we'll plan. I don't know if there's chicken in the house. Shh. The chicken are getting in. Shh, 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 shh. Actually, I'm also going to make some food for the chicken. I'm planning on going to the portion meal so that I can get. Anyway, so this is what I was telling you guys. We have a very big surprise. Yeah, so this is out here. So this is our back gate. It allows us to just come around this field here, and we've already bought a goat for New Year. So I'm welcoming all my friends who will come and celebrate with us. This is our new goat here. Hey Mr. Man, how are you? It's very, very healthy. It's a big goat. We went today in the morning with Miss Flay to the market, and this is what we bought. It's hornless, yeah, but it's very, very healthy. So once you go to buy a goat, you always have to touch like the back like this. You will see how healthy the goat is. So this is what we are going to be preparing for 1st of January 2024, New Year. Now the whole family now up there, they'll be at our home here. We'll have like a family function, family gathering, where we come, we eat together, we cook together. My family, we've not been doing that so much because, you know, financial issues previously. But now that life has changed, it's been like a blessing. It's also good that I invite my family, at least for 1st of January. We come, we slaughter goat here, we enjoy some music, maybe some soda, some dancing, things like those. At least, you know, those things bring good memories, so that also our kids can learn that in future they can also be doing such family gatherings. Like my family, you know, most families sometimes they do that, not all families, but also it's I think it's very good, especially for family, to do such events. Maybe you go somewhere for swimming, things like those. It brings the family bond together. So I just thought that in January or New Year celebration, we slaughter this goat, we do some barbecue, we boil some of the meat, we fry some rice, some sodas, some chapati here and there. Just welcome the New Year 2025. So that will be our meal of the day. I'm sorry for those who maybe feel offended also, yeah, but that's how life is. So we are waiting for our guests. Any moment from now he will be here. We'll be sharing with him. Oh, actually guys, he's already here. I'm surprised. I'm totally surprised. I think I have to get maybe some seats. Yeah. So yeah, I'm coming. So let me get some seats. I don't know if we can maybe do the video from in. Miss Flay is washing the house. Yeah, but I think out there is much easier. Babe, you're cleaning? Yeah, Miss Flay is here. She's doing some morning cleaning. Yeah, so guys, here we are. As I told you earlier that we had a guest who was actually coming to visit us, and it's none other than the Jamaican uncle.
Jamaican uncle here, man. I'm good, man.
Yes,
and I feel so honored to be here sitting down.
Thank you so
and
much.
your beautiful house that you have here.
Yes, thank you so
man.
much.
Yeah, man. I'm really happy about it,
Yes.
and I feel so good.
Yeah.
Knowing that I was even watching you from scratch.
Yeah, from scratch.
And now I can come and sit here and we can talk.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're very much welcome to our home. Any minute you visit, the gates are always open.
I know, because as I come to the gate a while ago, the gate was open automatically.
Yes.
Like the gate, no.
Jamaican language.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, this is Jamaican Uncle, and I'm Nasto also. For those who have not checked us out on YouTube, you can go and subscribe to our various YouTube channels. So how was Christmas? Did you enjoy?
Well,
Yes.
Christmas,
Yeah.
I tell you the truth.
Yes.
I could not try to say, well, have fun in that area.
Yeah.
Because somebody didn't even want us to go out last night.
Yeah.
But I was so busy
Yeah.
running around.
Yeah.
Doing collaboration with other people.
Yes.
In fact, I did about 6 videos yesterday.
6 videos.
Yes. So when I went back home, my foot them was so tired.
Yeah, you're really hardworking, very much.
Yes.
You can imagine guys doing 6 videos. You know, I always try to ask, what is the motivation? Like waking up, you do your first video, the second video, third video. Imagine 6 videos in one day.
Yes.
6 videos for some of us is like maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Imagine. Or maybe around, I think maybe 2 weeks, 12 days.
12 days.
You can do.
Yes,
Because some days you skip.
Right.
Some days you continue. I don't know. Oh, yes, sorry guys. So we had a small mix-up, but we were on the question about Christmas. Yeah,
Yes.
so Jamaican uncle was telling us that yesterday he did like 6 videos, you can imagine. So that's why you celebrated.
I couldn't get no chance to celebrate. And guess what?
Yes.
Natural.
Yeah.
I put the youth before myself and enjoyment with Christmas.
Yeah,
I put them first. I put them first.
Yeah.
Because I will be traveling in a few days.
Yes.
And I would like to see as much as I could see and show them some love.
Yeah.
Because I always try to talk to them and encourage them.
Yeah.
And even yesterday, I even find one of them.
Yeah.
I asked him what he's doing.
Yeah.
He said he's doing YouTube.
Yes.
And asked him if he's still going to school.
Yeah.
He said he left school from 3 years ago.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
But I say, you can't just sit down and depend on YouTube.
Yeah, it's true.
No.
Yeah.
You should try and do something on the side.
Yeah.
Which I give him some good idea.
Yes.
And he even take my number. I say if he want help,
Yeah.
I mean to guide him.
Yeah, guidance.
He could call me and I guide him.
Yeah.
And I give him some good area.
Yeah.
You know? So that was my Christmas
gift.
And also my enjoyment. I enjoy those things more than even to go out there and say I'm having fun with other people.
And how do you manage like your time? For example, today you said you'll be here around 10, 11.
Yes.
And you're here on time.
Yeah, the thing is that, I try my best to keep time because,
yes.
when especially, I live in the US.
Yeah.
And when it comes to time, you cannot play with that.
In Africa, like the other day we were planning to go in a children's home around 10.
Yes.
But most of us met at 1.
At 1.
Yeah. So for you, I see you really have like a good arrangement of your time.
Yes.
Yeah. So
you have to do that because that was one of the thing you have to practice, especially if you want to travel in the future.
Yes.
You have to practice it from now.
Not saying, let me also take a nap for the 1 hour.
No, you can't do that.
Mostly in Africa here, most of us, like,
yes.
we are not good at timekeeping.
Yes.
Most of us, you say maybe at 10 I'll be there, at 10 you're still sleeping.
Yeah.
You end up maybe even not going to that place. Yeah, I think we really need to do something on that.
Yes.
So as we continue, I have this question again.
Yes.
Who is Jamaican uncle?
Who is Jamaican uncle?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Jamaican uncle?
Yeah.
Is just a little down to the earth man, just as you see right here.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I'm a simple man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. and I try to mix with some people. Some people in my asking me say, why I always mostly around the youth.
Yes.
The thing is that why I stay around the youth, I want to see if I could help them to grow.
Yeah, to grow.
You know?
Yes.
And that's my intention.
Yeah.
And I will forever do that
Yes.
until I can't do it anymore.
Yeah. Because really the youths need guidance.
They need guidance.
Even in my videos, I've always been saying, if you're a parent and you have maybe a kid in school, you need to encourage him.
Of course.
Yeah, so that he can see the need for education,
Of course.
the need for waking up every day and going to school.
Exactly.
You know, if you don't give them the motivation, they get tired and
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
hope. Yeah.
Because I know family
Yeah.
who have their children.
Yes.
I won't call any name.
Yeah.
And because they don't motivate them.
Yeah.
They don't motivate them. And right now they are a big man or woman and they have to still live in the house with the parents.
Yeah.
And the parents have to be taking care of them.
Yeah, it's true.
No, you have to push your children.
Yeah.
It's just like a bird.
Yes.
When a bird having like a baby, and after a certain time, when the mother know the baby have a certain amount of feather,
Yes.
the mother push the baby out there. Go and fly.
Yes.
And if you don't try to fly,
Yes.
you're gonna either jump and break your neck or something.
Yeah, it's very true.
And that's what I do with all my 3 children.
Yes.
Yes,
So you're a father of 3 children.
3 children.
Yes. So like okay, we're still on the question of who is Jamaican uncle. So where did you come from and start traveling in
Yes,
Africa?
yes, all right. Well, I'm from Jamaica, really.
Yeah.
I grew up in Jamaica all my life until in my 30s.
Yeah.
And I usually be a little productive all the time.
Yes.
From I know myself,
Yes.
be productive,
Yeah.
by able to make my little money. Even from when I was going to school,
Yeah.
I'm that type of person.
Yes.
And I decided that in my head,
Yeah.
going to school, I want to be a businessman.
Yeah.
You know, I tell myself, say, I don't want to work for nobody.
Yes.
Because when I look around and I see the businessman them,
Yes. They are better off.
yes, they are better. And I know businessman in Jamaica
Yes.
who cannot even read it, who cannot read, nor spell his name.
Yeah. Even here we have even the teachers, you find maybe they are school dropouts.
Yeah.
But now they are in serious business.
Serious business.
Yes.
So I take it serious from that time.
Yeah.
And I opened my little business.
Yeah.
When I was 21 years old, although I was doing my little thing on the side, you know,
Yeah, in Jamaica.
in Jamaica.
Yes.
When I opened my business with $450 Jamaican dollar.
Yes. 450.
$450.
Yes.
Start me off.
Yes. That is around maybe 50,000 Kenya shilling.
Yeah.
Around 50 there.
Okay.
Yes.
And what I bought with it was just few, like about $2 of red stripe beer.
Yes.
Or maybe 1 or 2 Guinness. Not Guinness, Dragon Stout, because you know Jamaica love drinking Dragon Stout.
Yes.
And couple crate of soda
Yes.
I bought. So I'm telling you who Jamaica uncle is from way
From
back.
the beginning.
From
yeah.
the beginning.
Yes.
So sorry if I have you confused right here.
Yes.
So what happened?
Yeah.
I was close to a school.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you know, there was like a bag, some little bag about like this. And I make a thing they call suck. Mix the sugar,
Yeah.
and put some color in, and put some little thing that make it tasty.
Yes.
We call it suck.
Suck.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I buy the bread, but our bread is the hard bread. They call it hard dough bread.
Hard bread.
And I cut it.
Yes.
And I put a little butter in the middle, and I will sell it school children
Yeah.
for 50 Jamaican cents.
50.
For the 25 cents for the suck,
Yes.
and 25 cents for the bread and butter.
Yeah.
And I was so successful in it till sometime when you come to my place,
Yeah.
I'll have line go all the way up there. People waiting, children waiting on it.
Line, yeah. I remember even me, I used to have this, they call it, here we call it ice. I don't know in English. The name as the
Ice
one
pop?
Yeah, ice pop.
Oh, okay.
I tried that business.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes,
there.
yes.
Yes.
And you know, each time I sell, I make sure, because I have to take it. I have my son,
Yeah.
and my wife was there, but we didn't marry at that time.
Yeah.
and I have to support. You know, I have to support them from that.
Yeah.
And each time I buy, when I get the profit, I buy something more at the shop. And you see, when I done with that place, in a short time, I sell everything, everything, from bicycle tire, bike tire, bike parts, bicycle parts, flour, sugar, rice, ropes for cow, and bag feeding. I sell everything, even first aid I sell. Because I noticed that, because I'm a person like this, I look around what the area don't have, and I start those things. So I know that first aid and a few things that people have to go all the way to the to Santa Cruz, like in the town to buy. You know, they just come right there and buy it. They don't have to pay no fee or anything. Yeah, and sometimes even at night, because I live in the back of the shop. Yeah, the room in the back.
Jamaican uncle. I'm loving the conversation.
Yes. And even sometimes at night I'm sleeping, I hear on the window, come. Danny, can you help me? Can you help me? I have an emergency and I need some, you know, things to buy as first aid, you know? And, you know, if it was now, maybe I wouldn't open it because the things is kind of more serious now. People might come say they want to buy something and when they come, it's all good. And I open it and I sell them. Open the window from the window and I sell them, give it to them. So that's how the person I usually be. People are from miles. If you come there, I show you all the way from the police station at Lacovia and walk come to my shop or drive. Because you know what I do too? I sell my things them like a little couple cents lower than the rest of the shop.
Give them some small discount.
Yes.
So they have a reason to come to your shop.
So people love that, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Also, that shows us that in life you have to start somewhere. You have to begin down as you grow. Slowly as you grow. So you don't have to see maybe Nasto is here, you don't know where he came from, or Jamaican uncle is here. You're just seeing maybe the success.
Yes.
Everyone has a story. So it's also good that for the people out there also, just begin slow. Slow. And so when did you move now to America?
No, I don't want to finish with that yet. Because plenty of people think it's since I come to Africa, I'm dealing with youth. You see, when I have my business there, you see the youth, they just come to me like that. I have to just hug them like that. And I tutor them just the way you see I go around and do with the youth them here. And I teach them how to make life. I show them. And if they come there and they don't have anything to eat, I give them food to eat. Yes. For sure. And I tell you, today, I see a few millionaire come from that, the who that I tutor in that way. And I've been doing it from that time straight back until now. I've been doing it. And you know how I get this wisdom too? I usually go, especially when, because my dad, as long as I can go to like an old people place or so, my dad will feel good about it. You know, like my grandfather or so, and I sit down and I chat with them and they give me a lot of brain.
Wisdom.
So, you know, wisdom, and I pass it over to the next generation. So I'm doing it until today. What was the question now?
Like now, what now made you like now to say maybe let me close the shop and now move to America?
Okay. I built my house through the shop within about 2.5 years. I built my house in Jamaica, which is there still. Because I try to keep my property and I buy other lands, which I have still. And lands that I get from my mother, lands I get from my father. I get 2 pieces of land from my father, 1 piece from my mom. And plus those that I buy. I have everything. I didn't. So what happened? I didn't plan to come to America to live. I didn't plan to do that. I say because I work very hard. I say I just want to take a little break. Go and get a little vacation. So I came to America to get a little vacation. Yes. But I didn't plan to stay to America. In America, I mean. But what happened? Something went bad, because I won't say too much, but something went bad. When I went down there and I see it, and I said, no, I can't stay here. I can't stay here.
Yes.
And I spent 4 months in Jamaica,
Yeah.
and I just shoot back to the US,
Back to the US.
and I never go back until 3 years left.
Yeah. Yeah. So is there the American dream? You know, most of the youths in Africa, most, like, for example, if the portals for green cards are open, you will see a lot of youths
Yes,
trying to apply.
yes,
Even
yes.
me here, I tried to apply, but I never got it.
Yeah, and the thing is that
Yeah.
whenever you try one time,
Yeah.
don't stop.
Don't stop.
Keep on trying.
Yeah.
I know somebody like that in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I think it's about the 6th time.
Sixth time.
She tried,
Yeah.
and she gets through.
And finally she got through.
And if my uncle
Yeah.
tried several times till he gave up.
Yes.
And I went to Jamaica and I said, you know what?
Yeah.
Go and try, man. Go and try
Yeah.
again. I give him the money.
Yes.
And he went and he get through.
He got-
So you never give up. Just keep try and try again. Don't give
So
up.
it's good to try and
Yes.
apply for those opportunities.
Yes, no, because plenty of time you try the first time and you don't get through, don't just give it up. Like don't give it up. Give it up.
Yeah.
You keep on try and try.
Yeah.
Because I know people who try several times
Yeah.
and don't get through.
Yeah.
And to the end they get through. I don't know if what happened when they look in the past and see how much time you come there and you don't get through, then say, all right, I'm going to give you this time. I don't know.
So maybe for a youth, for example, if I apply
Yes.
and get maybe my green card to America, like how should I go, and should I forget about home? Just go
No,
there
no,
and make a
no.
lot of
Never,
money?
never you forget about home.
Yeah.
Because I never forget about home.
Yeah.
Never. And it's, in fact, if you have your property here, never you sell it.
Yeah.
Keep it same way.
Yeah.
You must can find somebody who can look over
look,
it or
yeah.
manage it for you until you come. But you never give
sell.
up and sell on it.
Yeah.
You know, because even with me now, if my children them wasn't there and my grandchildren were there, I would totally move back to Jamaica.
Yeah.
But the thing is that I don't want to move too far from them.
Yeah.
So, and if in case you know that your children is like your guardian, because them say once a man, twice a child.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm getting older, so I'm not going to try to get away from them.
Yeah.
I want to stay closer to them, because if in case of anything, they are the one that going to,
Yeah.
make sure say I'm all right, take care of me and them thing there. Yes, yes.
And so when now you landed in after now you got back to America, like how was the life there at the beginning until you made it?
Man, I'm telling you,
Yes.
if I didn't have good heart,
Yeah.
I would just turn right back to Jamaica.
Yeah.
Because you have to start from scratch again.
Scratch again.
And remember, I don't work for nobody.
Yeah.
I have to try to figure out
What can I
something to do
Yeah.
that I can survive and take
So
care of.
even in
my family.
America you worked for yourself?
Yes.
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 Wow.
Yes. I work all my life. I work for myself.
Yeah.
So when I went there first, I meet one of my cousins, and he was doing. I don't know if you know there was matata here out here.
Katuap. Yeah. Yes.
I don't know if you know those matata.
Matatu. Yeah.
Yeah, matatu. Yes.
Yeah, matatu. Yes.
I did have something like that, but my one was a Dodge Ram, Ford Dodge Ram van.
Yes.
Yeah, and I usually pick up people from all the way from the hotel in Queens and take them down to the subway, because in the morning you have a lot of people going back and forth to work, and they need the van, because sometimes they cannot wait on the bus. The bus is too slow.
Yeah, it's too slow.
So we charge $1.
$1.
So we call those van $1 van.
$1 van. Yeah, so that was the business that you were
Yes.
doing.
Yes,
For
yes.
how long?
But how I get to buy that van? Because I come with money, yes, but that money wasn't enough. So there was a guy who working at this laundry,
Yeah.
and I went there and I do a little pressing, because I know my dream.
Yeah.
You know, and soon as I get the money,
Yeah.
I go and purchase the van.
The van.
Yes, yes.
Now became self-employed.
Self-employed.
Yes.
Yes, and I drive that van for about 17, 18, 19, 20. About like 3.5 years.
3.5 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
3.5 years I drive it for.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I make some good money out of it. Trust me.
Yes.
Because I know how to budget myself.
Yeah.
I don't go around and spend like how some people spend. No. Yeah. A real businessman don't do that.
Don't spend a
No,
lot.
no.
Sure.
You have to spend what you need. You don't spend what you don't need.
What you know.
You know? Yeah. So what happened, I know was driving the van, and tell you what, I'll pick up some young guys.
Yeah.
Even until today.
Yes.
Because young people, they don't think straight.
Yeah.
Most of the young people,
Yes.
they just anything their mind tell them, they just do it.
Yes.
They don't think about what can happen after.
Yeah, the consequences.
Yes,
for
yes.
sure, yeah.
So I pick up these two young guys, and one come and sit right here next to me. The driving seat is right here, and this is the passenger seat.
Yeah.
So he sit here, come with a bag, and the other one go in the back with a bag also. So I think they are all regular
Customers.
yes.
Yeah.
So when I go down to Orchard Boulevard now in Queens, and drop off, because I have a full load, and drop off some people who could take in the Long Island Railroad and whatsoever.
Yeah.
And then now I take in the back road now to go down to Jamaica Avenue to drop off the rest.
Yes.
And by the time I go around on the back street, so I see a gun just juke me at my side like this. A big gun,
Big guy.
And guess what?
Yeah.
He told me that I should give him, turn off the
engine.
engine,
Yeah.
give him the key,
Yeah.
and give him a wallet.
Yeah.
So I do it.
Yeah.
Because you see, when a man have a gun on you, you have to
yes.
show him respect, because you don't want to get killed.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You don't
guess what?
resist. Yeah.
The other one in the back, I have about 5 more passengers.
Passengers.
He's robbing them in the back.
He's robbing them behind there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And after they rob everybody, he get my one real fast, because I didn't take no time to give it. I give it real fast.
Yeah.
So he was trying to open the door to come out.
Yeah.
And the guy was so nervous, he couldn't open the door.
Yeah.
But if it was him alone and the other one was in the back,
Yeah.
I could butt him out.
Now there were two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to stretch over him and say, hold on, man.
Let me open.
Let me open. I'm stretch over him like this. I open the door. But if it work, I could do like I'm stretch over him and do. But
now you said because the
other one in the back.
Yeah.
And I hit him out, he might go shoot me,
Yeah, you've reminded me of a video I saw. There was a guy who was being robbed.
Yes.
So the robber came and pointed the gun.
Yeah.
So the guy needed to remove the phone from the pocket.
Yes.
But it was a bit hard.
Oh, okay.
So he gave the person who was stealing from the gun to hold for him. So now he removed and then he returned the gun back. Because they were too nervous.
Too nervous.
Yeah.
And guess what? I don't know if they have the clip, the clip inside the gun. I already have two. But when he run out and there's a subway there.
Yeah.
So whenever time they do that, they run to the train, and the subway is underground.
Underground.
And they run there.
Yeah.
And when he run out, he leave a clip right on the seat.
Yeah.
Full of with bullets.
The bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on the seat.
So maybe he ran with an empty one.
I don't know if he have a two or one, because I know most people travel with two.
Yeah.
Because over there, I once you is a good citizen, you can carry your firearm with you, because I have my firearm.
They look at the records.
Yeah. Because even when I was applying for my firearm, they go all the way to Jamaica and check out and find out how the type of person is, get your record before I could get it, So most time I'm in travel, I travel with two.
Yes.
One inside and I have another spare one. So I don't know if you have one in there. I don't know.
Yeah, but now, now you're traveling now here in Africa. Do you feel maybe safer here than?
No, let me just finish with that now, because I want to finish before I get rid of that. So that's why I turned to the limousine business, because I say I don't want to carry any more cash. I don't want to collect any cash, because those time I have to collect cash, the dollar. That's why they come to rob.
So they were paying cash.
Yes, they pay cash. But when I'm doing the limousine business, I just voucher.
Yeah.
No cash. So that's why
you sold off the van.
Yes.
And bought now a limousine.
Yes.
I've been seeing in these movies the long limousines.
Yes.
So that is what you had.
Yeah, I didn't take too much of the long one, because when you go to in the Battery area, that downtown Manhattan, the streets them are very narrow. So turning is a lot of problem. A lot of people get their long limo messed up down there. So I never get too much of the long one. Yeah. So your next question was.
So before maybe we go to that, so the limousine business was a bit good and safe.
Very safe.
Yeah.
Very safe. And you could make any amount of money you want to make.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I did have a plan to buy my place in Georgia, and I worked so hard. My wife was there. She helped me also, and I could pay off my house in 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
So you bought the house in Georgia?
Yeah, I bought the house, that house, my first house, and I could pay it off in 2 years.
2 years.
2 years I could pay it off. Yeah. And I never moved in there. I bought it 2005. I never moved in there until 2011. I never rent it out either.
So you're just paying for it?
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years.
That's my house. And that's all I want to pay my light bill, my water, and everything there.
Yeah.
After 2 years. But the bank don't like that because you
It's
don't
too
get
quick.
Yes, and you don't get enough
Enough profit.
from you.
They want you to take long years.
Yes,
so
that
they
can make
keep
a
up-
lot of money
Yeah,
from
yeah,
you.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
they didn't like.
And now you thought of maybe Africa, like before now you moved here. How did you maybe discover about maybe Kenya, Africa,
Well,
while you were maybe in America?
I tell you something. I wasn't even think about Africa
yeah.
or even much less Kenya.
Yeah,
I wasn't thinking about that. That wasn't there on my
on your mind.
my no time at all.
Yeah,
Until one day I go on the YouTube
yeah,
and I not even didn't know about Marwa because I always watch other people.
yeah,
And then I go on his channel and I see it. And from my seat, I get hooked to it.
every day now watching.
And you know, that time he was building his house from the foundation.
From the foundation.
And I tell you something, but that time I have the restaurant now in Georgia.
Yeah.
So my time is kind of tied out.
Yeah, limited.
Limited.
Yeah.
So when I come home, I don't have much time to sleep.
Yeah.
I have to just do what I have to do real fast. Go get a little sleep. Sometimes I come in like 12, 1 o'clock. And by 6 I have to wake up. But from I start to watch Marwa, though if I even come in 5 o'clock, I have to watch as if how far he reached with the house.
Yeah, with the house.
Because I like to see it stage by stage by stage by stage.
Yeah.
And I say, and when I look again, I see him being helping people.
Yeah.
Like children, helping them with school, fee and all them thing there. And I said, no. This is somewhere I have to go. I have to go and meet this man. I have to go and meet this man.
From watching just the YouTube video.
The YouTube, if it wasn't that, I wouldn't have no interest about Africa.
About Africa.
No. Wow. But when I was a kid, I did, Bob Marley sing about Africa and everything there. Yeah, I didn't have that mind. But since I grew up, I didn't have that like great interest again.
Yeah.
So, I tried to make contact down here.
Yes.
You know, as you know, making contact.
Yes.
And man, it was going the way I wanted to go.
Yeah.
And you know what I say? You know what? If I can get a hotel and go there, and just go there, I must can ask some question and find out about him.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. I just book myself into that hotel.
Yeah.
Because you know, going to a country, you have to have a address.
Address.
Yes, for them to give you your visa.
Yeah, the visa.
If you don't get an address, they're not going to give you a visa. Yeah. Even if you're going to Jamaica, you need to show where you're going.
Where you're going to stay.
Yes, because no government or no country that want you to come in there, they don't know where you're going to go. If in case they want to contact you or something like that, you know.
Yeah.
And that's what I do. And when I go to this hotel, and I tell him that I want to go to Ayamara. He said, "Oh, we know Ayamara. He stay here sometime."
Wow.
I said, "That's good."
Yes.
So I asked them the question, "How could I get there?"
Yeah.
They tell me, "Say me could." It is all the way in the village, and it's the last stop.
The
last stop
for sure. From Nairobi.
Yes, from Nairobi.
Yeah.
And same time I went and I booked my ticket.
You booked your ticket to the village.
Yeah. The next day, by the evening, two bada guy could pick me up with my 2 suitcases and my hand luggage and thing.
Yeah.
And we shoot to the bus station.
Yeah.
And you know, God put somebody to guide me from the day I leave my home in Georgia. Straight back until I come to the village.
Yeah.
The villa. And I'm telling you, man, when I came off the bus here at the last stop, because I make sure, ask them if this is the last stop, because I want to make sure. They say, yes, this is the last stop.
The last stop.
Yes. Then when I come out to get my luggage from underneath the bus, I said, bad man circle me. But I was confused. So I tell this guy that I'm going to Marwa, the one that do YouTube.
Yeah.
and have the big white building?
Yeah.
He said, yes, you know him.
I know him.
And he's in Tanzania.
Yeah.
I said, no, I'm not going to know Mara in Tanzania because I watch this video too much.
He's in Kenya.
And I know it by heart. I know it by heart.
Yeah.
So he said, all right. Yeah, I know, because he didn't want the money to. He didn't really know nothing much.
Oh, yeah.
But he want the business, you know?
Business, yeah.
So I go with him and the other one. One have the suitcase and the other motorbike. And they took me down. And then when I say, you remember the road to turn after come off a town? Yeah. You know, there is a minister, I guess, or what, Marwa, before you reach there to that road.
Yes.
I see a guy turn over there.
Yeah.
Me say, no, this is not the building. It's not the building. This is the wrong place to take it.
Yes.
Because I watch it. Yes.
Yeah.
So, he asked somebody, say, if you know, because the guy definitely didn't know.
Yeah,
where.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If where Marwa is.
Yeah.
And he pointed that, say, just turn in that road there and go down.
Now the Maram Road.
Yes, the Maram Road.
Yes.
And the other one in front say, oh, I know.
Yes.
So they take me down there,
Yeah.
put me off at the gate.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody know I'm coming. Early morning.
Yes, early morning, yeah.
And Nasto,
Yeah.
I knock on the gate. And somebody opened it. I'm not going to call their name, you know?
Yeah.
Open it and put me in, one of the worker.
Yeah.
But the gate man wasn't there.
Yeah.
So when I went stand up at the gatehouse, when I stand up at the gatehouse,
Yes.
then the gate man come and said,
So.
and he gets so mad at him, say, how could you let in this man?
Yes.
How could you let this man and this man that him have an apartment?
appointment.
He don't have an apartment.
Yeah.
And he was so mad,
Yeah.
Then but Ro and Mara was still sleeping.
Yeah.
So they went up there, talked to him, and they say I should send something that they can prove, that I can see. So I opened my phone and I showed them everything, legit, because they're right. He's right too.
Yeah, he's right.
I
He's
could
very
come
good.
there as a spy, or to hurt them.
For sure.
So him have to make sure say it's right.
Just to confirm.
Yes,
everything.
confirm it.
Yeah.
So I respect him for that.
Yeah.
So after I see it and everything look good, he say, all right, put him in that room over there.
Yes.
Which was the best room in the villa. I love that room so much.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
I'm telling you, man. And I was there, but he was still sleeping. And then, after he come out the room and up,
Yeah.
he come and check with me inside the room. And I'm telling him that I'm from Jamaica.
Yeah.
And you know, I've been watching him for so long and I like what he's doing, and I try to come and even if I can just shake a hand. And he shake it. Man, I feel like I'm shaking the president's hand. I feel like the virtue come in my hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like some magnet or some spirituality come out when I shake the man's hand.
Yes.
Yeah, man. And then now, you know, I'm a person like this. I've been watching the video and see who need this and who need that. And I buy cameras and you know, and who I don't buy camera, I give them a little
something.
Yeah, a little something.
I remember that very well. Yeah.
And when I went, it was around where they have the table right there.
Yeah.
And then he said, you have to ask me for a YouTube channel. I tell him, say no. He said, you have to open a channel. You have to open a channel.
Yes.
You have to open a channel. I said, I don't do YouTube.
Yes.
And I don't have a, he said, what name would I get? He said, I don't know what name I could give it.
Yes.
But if I want to do it, I would have something with Jamaica in it.
Yeah.
So I don't know him think so fast.
Yeah.
He said,
Jamaican.
Let's name it Jamaican Uncle.
And you loved the name.
Yes, I love it. Man, I don't know how I come up with that perfect name
Jamaican
like that.
Uncle. It's very
Jamaican
perfect.
Uncle.
Yes.
Even I'm going down on the street a while ago, coming here.
Yeah.
Jamaican Uncle. Everybody shouting, Jamaican Uncle, Jamaican Uncle.
Yeah.
You know? And guess what? You know he's a busy man.
Yeah.
You know? And he said, I'm going to call Nasto now.
Yeah.
Call Nasto right now.
Yeah.
Open a channel for you.
Yeah.
And him call you. A man I don't know how you reach here so fast, Nasto.
Shortcut.
Master.
You know, I also respect Mara so much.
Yes.
So much. Because from where he has brought us
Yes,
up to this point, he has really motivated us to,
yes,
to look at life in a different way.
That is true.
So the moment I just received that call, hey, Nasto, I need you in the villa here.
And you just drop everything around
everything.
there. Look at that. One moment.
I was there. And I'm glad that I had that opportunity also to help you set up that channel.
Yes, thank you so much, man.
It motivates me, like every day I see you have videos.
Yes,
some are pending on Premiere,
waiting.
Yes. You're a very hardworking man.
Yes.
Very hardworking. So when now you arrived in Africa, were there some maybe cultural shocks, things that maybe you saw you've never seen maybe in America, maybe something that shocked you a bit?
Like I said, yeah, I watch the channel so much, and I don't only watch Marwa, I watch your channel, I watch my Yogno channel, I watch everybody channel that I could watch.
Yeah.
So it's like I learn about everything.
Yeah.
I didn't get no shock, trust me.
Yes.
Because when I was come here, my family said to me, Daddy, where you going? And my daughter.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say daddy.
Yes.
And my daughter, I don't want her to watch on TV. I said, Daddy, where you going?
Yeah.
You don't know animal will eat you down there?
Yes.
Animal will eat you.
Yeah.
Other things that they say to discourage me.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But I say I'm going the same way because I watch the channel so much. The different, and I never see an animal or anything come out to attack nobody or anything like that.
Yeah.
And so tell the truth, I didn't expect all of what I see on the channel.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that everything would be good.
Yeah.
And I don't see nothing different from what I see here. Yeah. The only difference that I see down here is like you have an African time and you have a US time.
That is the main difference. African time and yes.
But everything is perfect the way I was looking to come and see it.
Yeah.
No, I don't see nothing that shocked me. No, I wouldn't say nothing. I don't see nothing that shocked me.
Yeah. And now that you're here, do you still run your business in America, or now you're just a full-time YouTuber?
The thing is that when I will usually be in the US, even though I have doing the business, in my restaurant, I don't do enough walk, so I usually do a lot of walking. I mean, like do a walk or so.
Yeah.
No, just walk around my area because I have some walking visa.
Yeah.
So what happened? I noticed that my body, anytime I don't move or I just stay in the restaurant, one place, my blood pressure shoot up.
Yeah.
But whenever time I move,
walk around.
Yes. So by doing the YouTube, it helped me in that field there. That keep my blood pressure.
Every day you are.
Yes. But the business is still running there because I did kind of get fed up of it. I'm in that restaurant for 12 years. You know, one place. They can't get to do as much traveling as I would like to do. Yeah. So I have 2 chefs there, which was good. They were good to me.
Yeah.
And I decided say I want to sell the restaurant.
Yeah.
So what happened? A lot of people come there, and the money that they want to give me, I say no, I'm not going to sell it for that. But about like 6 months before that, they told me that why I don't hand it over to them and let them run it. They could take the good business there, you know. So what I did when I decided, say, I'm not even want to go back there to get my, because it's a lot of responsibility, and it's sending up my blood pressure. Because sometimes I have 8, 9, 10 different workers, and they know sometimes them cheating you, and have camera. You see them, they've not even respect the camera. They steal before the camera. Some of them come there, they will come with an empty knapsack, and in the evening they go going back. It can't hardly close. How they steal my stuff, and I couldn't take it no longer. So I say, all right, seeing as they didn't want to pay me the amount of money I want for it, I just said to them, all right, you guys just take it over and run it, just like that. They don't have to. The only thing money I take from them, make sure check all the stock that I have in there. All the stock, and I don't mean I'm like my pots and thing. Everything there is mine. Stove, everything is mine. But they like flour, sugar, rice, chicken, and whatsoever. I check off that. and tell them how much it costs, and then I told them that all you do just pay me like $2,000 per month until you finish pay it off, and they are there doing the same thing, and they pay me some money otherwise, you know, because it's my restaurant, it's under my name still.
Yeah.
I have to pay my license and everything. If you go there,
Yeah.
you see my name on it, and Danny Dunkley, and the certificate we have to have for renewing the license every year or whatsoever. So it's still under my name, but they are working to it that they can make enough money that they could just buy it from me. That's what they're doing now. But I don't do nothing at all. They have to pay all the bill and do everything. I don't want to hear about no restaurant say, Danny, we need this. And no. Don't call. They want response for everything. Yes. Everything.
And now that you are in Africa, Kenya to be precise, what is the cost of living? Is it high here considered to maybe America? And how do you manage like the cost of living?
People
Yes.
who even Jamaica,
Yeah.
America,
Yes.
if you want your money to stretch,
Yes.
come to Africa.
Yes.
Things is cheap here, sir.
Yeah.
And it's very affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I love it for that. That's why I would move here tomorrow morning. Trust me.
Yeah.
Things cheap here, man.
Yeah.
Things is very cheap.
Yeah.
Even to build a house.
Yeah.
To build a house in Jamaica, it would cost it might be much more.
Much more.
And to build a house in America,
Yeah.
man. And most of the house they build in Jamaica,
Yeah.
it's just board.
Yeah, board. Yeah.
Board and the sheetrock inside.
Yeah.
And they sell it for how many? Oh, man, he can't even talk. He can't even talk. Can't even talk.
Yeah.
Can't even talk.
Yeah.
It don't cost nothing to mill to me.
Yes.
It don't to me. The amount, the type of material and how they do it, and they sell it for that amount of money.
Yeah.
No. In most of the house that I see that built in the US with board, that's what we used to build for our chicken. And we build a chicken house.
For chicken house.
Yes.
That's what they now build the houses with.
Yes.
But
so you guys over there, you are losing out.
Yes.
Because I even went and visit Mapopo yesterday
Mapopo, yeah.
and do a video with him.
Yeah.
And then if you look on the area, you would say, pure rich people live up there.
Yeah, for sure.
Pure rich people live up there.
Yeah.
The house them is so big and beautiful
Yeah.
and strong.
For sure.
And just coming from YouTube.
Yeah. So one day will you consider maybe moving to Kenya?
Yes, I think I tell the truth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build something in the future.
Yeah.
I'm gonna build something in the future.
Yeah.
But the only thing as I said,
Yeah.
I'm getting older now because I'm 67 years old.
Yeah.
And I don't want to stay too far from
your kids.
because the thing is that you can especially my daughter, she not gonna make even my head pain me.
Yeah.
If I get older and something wrong with me.
Yeah.
And my grandchildren, they love me so much. And even my son-in-law and even my grandchildren, them, they would come here tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
They love here. That's why I would have built something that when they're ready to come, they could come and enjoy themselves in it.
Yeah. So do you enjoy like the traveling? Because I've seen you've gone to Rwanda, you've gone to Ethiopia. Do you enjoy the travels? Here?
I love traveling.
Yes.
But the only thing is with the border and to get yourself visa. That's the only thing I don't like.
Yeah.
But I love traveling.
Yeah.
Traveling, especially when I was a kid. You see those big bus? Man, I love to travel on them.
Yeah.
I love it.
So here in Africa, maybe they should give you like one visa. You just go everywhere.
Yes, I would love that.
No going again. You stamp. You go here. You stamp.
No. And when I was trying to get the visa to come to Kenya, they only give me one entry.
One entry.
So when I come here and they say if I go to Rwanda, I have to get another visa to come back to Kenya.
You get again for returning back.
Yes.
So the household is the problem.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you can get a multiple entrance.
Yeah.
But I think that agents that I use, they want to make money. Because they told me that if I have any problem, just get back to them.
Yeah, get back.
I didn't use them.
Yeah.
I get to find one now that when I come back from Ethiopia, And when I was going, he's the one that do it, and I talked to him. So whenever time I come back here, I want a multiple indefinite. Oh, I mean a multi-entrance.
Multi-entrance.
Yes, that's what I want.
Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I don't want to keep Jamaican uncle.
No man, I have a whole day can't no worry man. A good thing, you know, when the video too long, some people don't like it.
Yeah. So maybe after Maro welcomed you here.
Yes.
Did you have maybe that expectation when you are visiting here, and maybe something you can tell him if he ever watches maybe this video?
Okay.
Yes.
The reason why I take that chance, go there, I realize that he have a good heart.
Yeah.
Very good heart. Yeah. And my expectation was to just go and believe that he would just accept me. Yeah, because he's a very good. I see up to yesterday, myself and Royal Kim was talking when I was doing the interview, and he told me that he went there with one desktop computer and $1.
Yeah, I remember that. Yes.
And people say that he must take him in because he's a spy. He works with the government.
Yeah.
So all those things motivate me to go there.
Yeah.
You know, because I know I'm a true person. And I'm not going there to be one of those people who go to make trouble. Yeah. Yes. I go there to build. I would like to help him build up on what he has. Yeah. So big up to you, Marwa.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Yeah, man. And they have so much confidence in you.
Yeah.
That if I didn't have that confidence in you, Marwa, I wouldn't come nowhere. Trust me. I would keep away.
Yeah.
Yes. But you're a good man. You have good heart.
Yeah.
I watch you helping a lot of people.
Yeah.
Even this YouTuber, even
Nasto,
I know when he was going there.
Imagine.
I know when he was you and Majake.
Yes.
I was watching you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And I evaluate him.
Yeah.
And that's how I come there. You think I could take a chance and go to no other YouTuber like that?
No,
I could not do it.
Yeah.
I could not do it. No, I could not do it.
Yeah. And it's very few people in this world that can really welcome you to their home, free with you, especially the YouTubers that have good numbers.
Exactly.
Very, very hard. You have to pay a lot of money.
A lot of money.
And also even getting them is not easy. Like even their time, they will just give you maybe 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Yes, no more than that.
And you're done.
Yes.
But when you go to Maro's place, you will sit even the whole day, you're talking.
Yes.
And also, before we started the video, Jamaican Uncle actually was advising us if he was like young again, he will choose maybe a good career, like maybe make. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
I'm doing a video. This thing always.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah. So about maybe careers, especially for Kenyan youths, most of us we end up maybe saying about unemployment.
Yes.
We start blaming the government. What can we do maybe to avoid all that? Like after school, you start saying now,
what I would say.
Yeah.
As a man of my age right now, and if I was to get back in that youthful age again, what I would do when I'm going to school or even when I start school, I will think about something that is demanding in that country. Some career that is in demand. You know? And to what I look around with, if my daughter think just like me. Because he told me that, Daddy, I'm like you. Yes, he think just like me. Because when she was going to school, by the age of 14 years old, she said, but before that, years back, she said she can't be a nurse because she don't like deal with blood. But when she 14-year-old, she changed her mind. And said she going to be a nurse. And she go to high school. And when she finished high school, she graduated as a full nurse. Full nurse. Because she graduated with a nursing cap, a nursing dress, and with her graduation gown. You know? And what I would say, that's a great career that you could think of. Because why? People always sick all over the world. People always get sick. And they need nurses and doctors to take care of them. You know? So that's my idea. And you don't only have that alone too, because my next daughter, she look around now. When she look around, she does see that people need a lot of help because they are sick or something like that, need help. So she chose to be a psychologist.
True.
Yes.
Like
and
there are so many cases of mental
mental illness. And she go to school and the thing is that after my children them reach 18 years old, I don't give them penny more to go to school. They have to work and send them to self to school.
Wow.
No. Yeah, they have to get a job.
A job.
And pay for all of those things that school gonna cost.
Yeah.
Yes. And if they live in my home, they don't have to pay no rent.
Yeah.
But they have to work.
Yeah.
And pay for that. I'm not gonna pay for that anymore.
Yeah.
And the reason why I choose that way, I could do it, but the reason why I choose that way, if most parents I see pay for their children education, is that they don't take it serious. They don't want to put out that effort to work hard. Through that they fail the exam. But whenever time they have to pay for it,
they'll take it serious.
my daughter, they never look, they never feel like, not even one. Not even one they ever feel. Because it's their money. And they don't want to repeat it again to pay more money.
So guys, you've heard. So when as the youths we are choosing our careers, we have to really consider so many things like the demand, the market demand, the country, the jobs that have maybe high value, and if you put in the hard work, you'll never say that maybe government there are no jobs. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. So maybe you can give yourself a shout out.
Yes, this is Jamaica Uncle here again. And I'm here with the man who
Nasto
turned me in a YouTuber, Nasto. So thank you again, Nasto.
Thank you so much. Also.
And I know who I want to thank to. I want to thank Rocio. Because she did a good job. Because I noticed Marwa was so kind and he was so helpful. Because when he was working with, sometimes I think he have about 100 people over there. As he stepped there, sir, somebody want him to give them a shout out. Step there, sir, and sometimes he don't get to eat. Not even to eat.
To rest.
Yes, I'll get any rest. So Ro come and get him under that control. Because when Ro have his lunch ready or his we call it dinner or you call it supper, whatever, and he said come it's ready.
It's ready.
And she not gonna touch hers until he come. And I say
thank you.
Man. And thank you again, Ro, for that baby Maisha. Thank you so much.
Long live Maisha.
Long, man. You know he has another son here too. One son born over there, one son born in the villa.
Imagine.
Yes, another son is right there.
Indima.
Eh? you didn't know. I have it in my video.
Oh.
Yes.
I'll go and check it out. So that is a mystery, guys. If you want to know the next son of Maro, go check out
my video,
Jamaican
man.
Uncle.
It's coming out this afternoon at 5.
Alright, guys. So thank you so much. We'll be seeing you in our next video.
Bye. Man. Thank you so much. Please go and subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment for Jamaican Uncle. Same thing with Nasto too. He's a very good guy. Take him to the road of success every time. Man.
Bye.